Hey guys, it's Renee, and I have a quick project share. I got an awesome Happy Mail yesterday from Jamilola, who is poetspice on YouTube, and she sent me a hand mirror to alter. So, as soon as I pulled everything out of the envelope, I felt the need to craft because it's been a few days, with the holiday and everything. So, I started working on the mirror, and I finished it last night. I wanted to do a video last night, but that didn't happen. So here is my mirror. And she also sent me this beautiful flower, and it was just like a double-sided paper that was already cut out. That's the back. And here is the front. She also sent me this flower, which matched perfectly. So there it is. And what I did was the mirror originally was, the same color as like the balsa boxes or any of that unfinished wood stuff that you can get at Michael's. So first I made a whitewash, and I just used this Apple Barrel Colors white paint. That's what that is. And I added some water and just made a real thin, paint out of it, and painted it all over it. Well, I did spots, and then wiped it off with a dry rag just to get it into the wood until it was the color I wanted. And then I used this Home Decor by Delta antiquing gel, and it is in dark brown. And I put that on, and then it worked best using a Clorox wipe to sort of rub it in. I never really wiped it off, just rubbed it in, and it gave it this almost gray color to the wood. And I think it turned out really pretty, that color. And then I made my own sort of glimmer mist. I just used this folk art metallic gunmetal gray, and I put it in one of these little spray bottles from Walmart and added water to it, and I don't know if you can see it on there. It gave like a glittery almost finish to the wood. So then I put the flower on, and I used this the gloss Mod Podge, and once I put the flower on, it left a sheen to the flower, so I just went over the entire mirror with it, and I thought that would help with if it was ever actually used for a mirror and it got wet, maybe it wouldn't do any damage to the wood so fast. Obviously it's not going to totally protect it, but it would do something. So the bling on here is just some of the Recollections rhinestones that I got at Michael's. The beads are just from my stash, but these beads, I put them on this silver wire, so it was easier for it to keep its shape, and I just hot glued that on, and I used my new hot glue gun from Crafting Erica. It's awesome. Thank you so much, Erica. And I just wanted to get sort of girly colors, lighter, so I did some teals, purples, light pinks, and lots of pearls and clear or cloudy beads. And I did three. These three are on string because I couldn't get the wire to, it holds its shape, so it sort of felt hard. So I just did these on string so they would move, and I wanted them to sort of be like bracelets, I guess. And I did the bow to tie them all together. And I'm hoping the bow, it has creases where it was wrapped around the card. I'm hoping that relaxes, but that ribbon was from the Tim Holtz pack, and I used all of it just to make a nice big floppy bow. And then because the edges were fraying, I used this fray block on the edges, and it says it dries clear, but I can see where I put it on there. It's not at all what I thought. It's very watery, but the ribbon's not fraying, so maybe that'll wear off too. And then around the edge, I just hot glued this ribbon, and it came from the Recollections pack, the lace trim from Michaels. I think it was 99 cents for this pack, and I used most of that one to go around it. So, there is my mirror. I really like how it came out. I think it's super pretty. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you for watching.